How you want to go back? I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing.
You're good at that, man.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
We can do this!
It'll be the Thunder off the tip, and a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Dort, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And that one's good. Giddy.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Dort with a steal.
Right.
Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up, blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Dort after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Houston's ball on the wing, MP. Another one falls for Houston. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Oh, MP throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. To the inside. Here's Favors. Oh, MP with a block. Wall on the attack. Here's Tice. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
They get it again. Pass to Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Steps back. Here's MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
MP outside. Down goes it long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
This is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range. The Canadian Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
And he got the whistle on the
foul. Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
You said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. On the wing, Green. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Rockets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's MP. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Giddy. Tice defending. Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roby. The 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Dort. Pass to Giddy. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now Dort. Here's Giddy. And it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by... And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, MP with a block.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Top of the key. And again, it's Houston.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Martin.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Dort with a steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Tice in the high post. Outside, Green. Tice finds MP. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. From deep 3-point range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
A deep 3 from MP.
Wow.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Jerome. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wall pulls it down. Wall's got 4 rebounds now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP, that was good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Jerome. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Here's MP. 10-point lead. Fires it from 18.
Yeah.
Here's Tice on the wing. MP. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Roby. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Baisley.
100 points now.
Here's Roby. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, MP with a block. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
This is a one.
Rockets call timeout. And your Clutch City Captors. Coming on the floor for the Thunder. Rockets call timeout.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's a pick. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 38 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On the court for the Thunder. We've got Lugens Dort. Darius Baisley is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Now here's MP. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Giddey. He had 16 in the win against Washington.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him free throws. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Baisley. Tice defending. Here's Favors. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
MP outside. Out to the right wing. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by MP. Tice has got 6 in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Giddey. That one falls. He's got 19.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And they double up MP. The kick out to Wall. Another 3 from Houston.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Defender really went after him.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Tice has got 10.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, here's Giddey. Oh, MP with a block. MP is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. From the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. It's good. He's got 13.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And here are the Thunder now. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Favors. Over MP. Favors misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. Here's Giddey. Three-pointer.
He got that.
And the dunk by Favors.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Wall. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Wall covering. And it's Wall with the block.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
Back to MP.
Take it back. Take it back.
To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Here's Favors. Covered by MP. And they're running. Ball for three.
Yes, sir.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Dort, the pass to Favors. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Takes a step back. MP outside. Green for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater, and he lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of being creative.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Giddey. Oh, MP with a block. They get it back. Goes back up. And Dort lays it in. So Dort's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
We're now defense.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 90. The Thunder 58.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
They've got John Wall, Green out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's MP, and it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 53 points.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Wall, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He can still get in the mid-range and do damage.
MP drives in. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's MP. Here's MP. And he's knocked off course.
Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He does not get the second one. And the Thunder in possession here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dort against MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has a great handle.
That was not
He can do
late.
some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. Green for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Roby. Now here's Favors. Here's Giddey. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 55.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Inside, here's Favors, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Tice finds MP, outside wall. Back to MP, tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside, pass to Giddey. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Pass to Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Now here's MP, tightly guarded, and that one's good. Green.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Stolen by MP.
Try again.
Hey! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. The steal. On the wing, Green. Dort defending. Tice inside. Working on Roby. Pass to MP. Here's Şengün. Favors covering. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
To the paint to stop the run. And by Favors.
A fury. Favors is a handful. And if you foul him, you better really foul him.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Baisley's checked in. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. MP outside. Fires at the elbow. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
It's Dort on the wing. There's a screen. Driving inside from behind the arc.
What?
And a clear foul there as he...
What?
Number 7. That's his second personal foul. Second team. Into the line. Get in there.
You think the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Maladon in at the 2 guard.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Misses the 3. MP outside. Pass to Augustine. And here's MP from outside. The putback.
Hey! You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Probably seen that shot there, though. You can go Candace, man.
All right. Candace?
Ladies first, always.
So I'm wondering, how much of your defensive game plan is based on generating turnovers?
Well, that's big for us. We like to lean on my ability there because we know that that's an advantage most teams don't have. And in the NBA, it's all about finding advantages and exploiting them.
Okay, so would you say it's matchup based as well?
Yeah, for sure. But with my talent on that end, it's almost always a good bet to rely on me on forcing turnovers. So that's what we do. And as you saw tonight, it works pretty well for us. Okay, let's do another one. Frank.
Absolute domination tonight, MP. Hey, what got into you guys, by the way?
You know, we had a great team win, great team effort from top to bottom, and the shooting was contagious. So when you have all those elements working at once, you can be dangerous.
So if you could single out one thing as the key to unlocking this level of play, what would you say that is?
I mean, it's a million different things, and that's what most people don't get about being a professional. You see the highlights, but you don't see the footwork or the communication on D or boxing out and all of that. So I can't really single out one thing, but when you play this well, it's everything. And that goes back to our coaching staff, our preparation, and our efforts. I'm really proud of the guys tonight, and I hope we can keep this thing going.
Well, shit, my boy. I think it's time for me to get my son some shoes, man. Check out Lucky 7. I'm going my favorite things. I think I'm getting intercepted, actually. Keep that. Right. We're gonna get some food though. Maybe I'll play them again. I'll play again.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench, a few teams across the league now, Doris, are riddled with injuries.
It's why the salary cap comes into play, Kevin. Depth can be difficult to maintain, yet the elite front offices find a way year after year.
And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
Now Dort after the missed three from MP. And favors kicks to Dort. Second chance shot. That one falls.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and look towards confidence really starting to grow.
MP, that's for two. Another miss by MP. Over in the corner, Green fires the three. The Rockets with another miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Giddey, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes it to Dort. Rebound by John Wall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the three from MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Houston. Now the pass to Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
No way.
And the basket by MP.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Favors. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, surprised he missed it.
Hey.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
No. Tell me we didn't just see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
I think he's been practicing.
All right, let's
seen it.
Come on, get loud.
Of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Thunder girls this team.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 4. Here's Roby, defended by Tice. And he banks in the layup.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
Here's MP. Thunder with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's MP. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They set the pick. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's picked up by Wall. And foul on the shot.
Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At all costs.
The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Tice kicks to MP.
His teammate all in my face. I seen that. All in my face.
So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to Giddey. Favors with a screen on Wall. Lobs it up for Favors, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall.
Great defense, though.
Careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rocket 2. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Favors.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
MP outside. From the arc. Here's Şengün. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Outside, Dort. There's the dish to Favors. Gilgeous Alexander against Wall. It's up a 3. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous Alexander. MP with it. Dort covering. Drops in the tray. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous Alexander. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Giddey. After the made shot from MP. Over MP. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Rockets leading by 5. Kicks it to Green. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Green's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now a timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder
Meladon guarded closer.
No.
And the
Rockets
foul.
Number 7. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Nwaba gets the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Baisley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. From deep. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Roby. And the layup's good off the glass. Roby's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jerome, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Roby. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
You're going to get off once our defense.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Roby. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from MP. There's the pass to Meladon. They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Roby can't hit. Rockets leading by 13. MP passes to Nwaba. A second chance effort. And the layup by Martin. Martin's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Williams looking around. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. A shot by Meladon, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams passes to Meladon. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP kicks to Nwaba. Pass to Garuba. Back to MP.
Wrong person.
Pass to Porter. Martin with the screen for Porter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Jerome, following the score by Houston. Here's Roby, passes to Jerome. Shot to stop the run, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Rockets substitute. Rocket substitution. Timeout call for the Thunder.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Favors passes to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stripped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And so in the game for the Rockets. They've got MP. He's out there with Wall. And it's Tice into the power forward. Here's Giddey. He's coming off a 37-point game against Houston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
They get the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Off target from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 27.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Favors with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baisley. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Wall with it. Favors picks him up.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Now, here's MP. 27 points for him. Houston needs to get a shot up. Christopher. His three-pointers off the mark. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as able to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
MP, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Here is Favors. Tries again. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Favors. Favors has got 3 assists tonight. And they double up MP. Outside, Wall. To the inside. Christopher, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
That one drops for him. Baisley's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Baisley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Favors passes to Giddey. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now, here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At
Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Favors. It's rebounded by Tice. The Rockets shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. And here's MP for three. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 40 points.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, if it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-6 run. From the wing, he plays that one off the back iron and down it falls. MP's got 42 in the game. Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City. At the line for two.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for George. And it's Ty Jerome in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the bucket from MP.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Favors with a screen on MP. Here's Giddey. Outside Favors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Roby's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Jerome. Softly drops in the floater. Jerome's got his first bucket in this one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's MP. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Jerome, covered by Wall. To the middle. Favors passes to Roby. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one.
Your Thunder, 47. The Rockets, 77.
Nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Roby in at the 4-man position.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That's some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and a desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Favors with a screen on Wall. Lobs it up for Favors. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's MP.
Yeah. I wish I did it anyway. In my phone. I should have passed it though.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the rejection by MP. And they get it back. To the left side wing. Houston moving it around.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break.
Second team foul.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
That nigga's on my dick bag. Shut up. Shut up, ho. Shut up, ho.
And so it's Houston with it. The pass to Şengün. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
Derek Favors.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one is off.
Shooting for Houston, number 7.
Good on the second free throw.
You don't make one of them bitches.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. To the paint. Here's Favors, and the shot goes in. Favors got 10 points in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Wall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. MP, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Şengün. MP, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 55. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. MP.
It's T-shirt Bonanza.
I gotta do me no substitution on the floor. I gotta drop 45 points. See if I can do it. 46.
Here's Jerome, covered by Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jerome passes to Giddey. Down low. Here's Favors. Pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Favors with a screen on MP.
The momentum continues to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Inside, Roby. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Jerome, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Favors with the screen. Shot left block. That one doesn't drop. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
How do guys even come up with a move like that?
I don't know, right? That's not even normal. That's on a different level.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. He's just showing them up right now, guys.
Here's Giddey. And the rejection by MP. The Thunder with another miss. Now Martin to the wing right side.
Your Thunder.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
All-around dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
So on the floor for Houston, DJ Augustine out there with MP. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Garuba in at the 4 slot.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out.
All right, Frank, you want to start us off?
Well, hard-fought victory tonight, MP, and a nice job on the defensive end. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Did you just give me a compliment, Frank?
Well, you know I call them like I see them, right, MP?
I think you call them like you want to call them sometimes if we're being 100.
Well, look, you have your opinion, I have mine. Hey, it's a free country, right?
Yeah, sometimes, but that's a whole nother discussion. As far as defense goes, I take pride in that side of the ball, so that's always something that's going to be a part of my game. I'm just glad it led us to a W tonight. Next up, Candace.
So, MP, how important is playing with pace to what you want to accomplish on the offensive side of things?
It's a big part of a lot of successful offenses these days, pace and space, and we're no different. It's just logic, ultimately. The quicker you get into the offense, the easier it is to catch the defense out of the position on their heels, and the easier it is to score. Okay. All right, y'all, how we doing today? Candace, you start things off.
First of all, congrats. And what does it mean for you to win your first Player of the Month award after some of the doubts you faced coming into the league?
You know, it's validation of the hard work I've put in to get to where I'm at. And like you mentioned, I've got a pretty big chip on my shoulder from all the people who think I'm not serious about the game. But I don't like to focus my energy on that. That's negative and that's wasteful. And that's just this old school mentality, that show and don't tell thing. Guys my age, we like to show off. We like to have fun. My generation isn't this silent dad type. That's not the wave. We've got style and we want people to see it. Don't mean we can't hoop. You know what? Matter of fact, I argue the level of skill in this league is higher than it ever was. So people who question me and nothing to me, that's clownish, and they just not paying attention. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
Give me some more.
Fuck your shit, nigga.
Give me some more. Give me some more.
Okay.
I see you out there doing work.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
That's nice. That's definitely ever. I thought they'd be sending me late. Maybe don't know let me fucking.
One more.
I don't know.
Okay. Good. All right, let's move on.
Man, that shit cheated.
Come around.
I just can't shoot free throws.
He can ball, huh?
You can't recruit this shit.
Come get it.
Get the next one. Hey, he can ball, huh?
And one. You got it. You got it.
What the fuck? There you go. No! Oh, I still pressing X to pass out that bitch. Do my legs. Whoa, so stupid ass.
Come on.
Not my fault.
Don't let him shoot that. Hey, don't worry.
Like difficult shots. I ain't got that.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Son, they do that. That one reason. Every time I get the fucking ball, son. I don't even block like that. Damn. I can't make no mid-range shot. no fucking nothing. Yeah. I tried that early, son. I'm gonna get it real with. Come on, son. What? What? Son. Come on, son. Why I can't green at this, son? Oh, yes, I'll make that shit, son. Of course you gonna miss that bitch.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
I'm gonna have buku fucking blocks.
it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
MP shot is good.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans. Lets the three fly. Another three from Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of
Ross against MP. And it's Ross on the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
When it comes to driving the ball inside, Ross is awesome. Remarkably quick and athletic. Knifes his way to the rim with ease.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he stays with it. Here's MP with the drive. And MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Suggs with the bucket. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's MP driving in, and he's going to the line. Contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on both. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. 4-3. Tice grabs the miss. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. MP outside. And another miss by Houston.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother them.
Ross with it. Wall covering. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball. You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors. And in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51. Just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Offensive board. Pass to Ross. This one for 3. That shot is off.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Magic. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Drops in the 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Outside Ross. Over MP. Ross can't get it to go.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
A deep 3 from MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 18 points. From deep. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
MP way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's McKinney. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires the three. And again, it's the magic from deep.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Out to the wing. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Outside Ross. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
A nice shot by MP.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The three from Suggs. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Boy, what a quarter for him. He's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the middle. Here's Ross. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. Can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
And here's MP from outside. Another three from Houston.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's McKinney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Isaac with a screen on Wall. Here's Suggs. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. MP with it. Picked up by Ross. Pass to Şengün. MP left side. Wing shot on the way. And it's Houston scoring again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Your Clutch City Texans.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's MP after the basket by Orlando. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Number 7.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like
Houston ball.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
MP no good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Block. Order the pass to Gordon. Here's MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Fultz. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Back to Lopez. From downtown. Gordon pulls it in. To the inside, MP. And that one's good. MP's got 38 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Anthony, looking for his first basket, still in this one. MP is doubled. Takes the three. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Rockets lead by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Picked by Isaac. Now here's Fultz. He's closely guarded. Isaac, the pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2.
Number 7.
I'm not worried about that, boy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
So for Orlando right now, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Terrence Ross, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's McKinney in at the 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Now here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Outside Fultz. Ross for 3. They get the rebound. A nice shot by McKinney.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Tice. Fultz against MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him. Green against Ross. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bamba. From 17. Ross can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I hope he did not.
Will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Fires high post. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 6.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off. You're not going to be perfect.
And they've stopped the action.
That's his second personal foul.
Go down like this?
The previous play is under review.
The option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will.
Basket does not count. Timeout called to Houston.
Good. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hard to limit this game.
Here's Suggs. Wall covering. Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP no good. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Suggs. He's got 16. Screen by Bamba. Here's Ross. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Colts against MP. Pass to Suggs. Launches a 3. Right side Ross. Bamba in the high post. Second chance shot. Tice grabs the miss. The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. MP against Fultz. And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Back to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Tice.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pass to Şengün. Back to MP. Here's Şengün. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Pass to McKinney. Here's Suggs. Wall covering.
What?
Rockets foul.
Oh.
That's his first
I'm
personal
not saying
foul.
more.
First team
I even
foul.
said that more.
Into the Magic. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 82. The Magic 52. And your Clutch City Captors.
From the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. MP is out there with John Wall. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Ross against Wall. Pass to Suggs. Now Isaac. Here's Suggs. Good D by MP.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Suggs. Here's McKinney. Screen by Bamba. Just 4 to shoot. Ross. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Bamba, that's good.
Boy, Bamba, really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Suggs with the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
MP against Ross. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Inside. Here's Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Number 7.
MP's got 5 assists in the game. Picked by Isaac. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Isaac's got 8 points.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
They get it back. Second chance effort. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Houston on D to the middle. Suggs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Houston foul. Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's for time before they get the ball. Randy, think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Ross against Wall. Ross passes to Isaac. Back to Ross. Here's McKinney. Green covering. 5 on the clock. And the Magic again can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Back to MP. Unloads. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a three. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. He rifled that one in from distance.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Isaac with a screen on MP. Suggs, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Will it go? The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Ross against MP. Tice outside. Back to MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Suggs. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the and got it. Another basket.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
And I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And no good. Tice with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And another miss by Orlando.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could...
And good! There's another!
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Pass to McKinney. Isaac outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. MP with it. He's again. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Pass to Isaac.
19 more points. So 19-9.
Ross with it. Back to Isaac. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. From deep, MP. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Ross can't get it to go.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Got 7 points.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The three from Suggs. And Wall pulls it down. Wall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
The drive by MP. Here's Şengün. Basket counts.
And that's up.
Terrence Ross. Magic substitution.
Here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Back to Fultz. Anthony outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there. Houston has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just opened.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Folds passes to Anthony. Now Isaac. Pass to Fultz. Goes up at the elbow. Garuba with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And the
It's all
dunk
good.
by Isaac.
This is why you put the ball in
His third personal foul.
a moving target.
At the line for the Magic.
Isaac, no good on the free throw.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Here's Fultz. They get it back. Out to Anthony. And so Houston takes this one.
Hey, everyone. John, why don't you start us off?
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship, same as every team. But as far as being a contender goes, that's something for the press to evaluate.
With how well you've been playing, has the thought even entered your mind that this year could be your year?
It enters your mind, yeah, but there's so much that we have to do between now and accomplishing that goal, and I don't think it's beneficial to focus on something so far down the line, John. All right, let's see. Andrew.
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course, man. That's why I called on you.
Awesome. So I've been thinking about the intersection of basketball and hip-hop. For you, what are the main similarities between the two?
Look, man, it's expression. Whether you're on the court or on the mic, it's all about finding your style, your identity. For a lot of the guys in the league, and I'm not trying to speak for everybody, but I guess I would say, you know, we feel most like ourselves on the court, and it's got to be the same way for people that perform behind the mic.
Okay, got it. So then, which all-time great MC has a flow that most resembles your game?
All-time great?
Yeah, so even someone washed like me knows who you're talking about.
You know, like, this is why I like you, AT. You always keeping it interesting. Okay, I say maybe Andre 3000. You know, he got so much style, and he's not afraid to show it. It's nobody like him. He's unconventional. You know, and that's me, too. Like it or not, I'm going to be me. And I'm not playing the game your way. I'm playing the game my way, and I'm just going to put on the show for you guys.
You know we're supposed to stay impartial.
Come on. Well, you know I'm your favorite, right?
Thanks, MP.
before we gonna buy some shoes over out here, but I gotta see my repairs again so I can only wear their shoes. You know. Cause they wanna drive it down. New bandits.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
Really glad you stopped by, MP. Hey. We've got some fantastic incentive options for you to choose from this time.
Cool, what you working with?
Here, look at this.
That's it for me.
All right, we all good?
Yeah, we're good. Look, I made my decision.
Great. Well, we'll update all these details into your contract and have a great day.
Cool, Tabitha. Thank you so much.
Yes, my pleasure.
You have a good one.
See you later.
Yep.
Get this thing very quick. like it's 10, 13. We're gonna get shot at them.
MP, I know you've got wheels on the court, but let's see if you can get it done out here in the streets, all right? So I've laid out a little course. You up for a little challenge? Hmm? Hmm?
Dope boy. Yeah, But you like, there ain't no point. Let's see what we got, man.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Fuck no.
Have a good one.
Welcome. Come on in.
Them retarded up here, I'm fucking dumb. Fire rays, red flags, black flags. We'll get them minutes in.
See you later.
Welcome. Take a look around.
I'm fucking doing that for sure, though. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna do that. Gotta be there for like a get the 90. Got the 97. I don't want the all the way though. Ain't no bitch too much.
Have a good one.
Welcome. Come on in.
Look at the teams too though. I get a Concord though. But I like the black though, man. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Alright, see you later.
You can't handle Houston. You just can't.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here's Ingram. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
MP, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Launches it. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Green breaking loose. MP passes to Green, and it's a defensive 3-second violation tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here's MP for three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Outside, Wall. MP kicks the Wall. To the paint. Here's Tice. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Tice. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP finds Green. Back to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Passes it to Williamson. They grab their own miss. And they get it. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Green, no luck. Pelicans trail by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson kicks to Green. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
And here's MP for 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. All with the steal. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to Graham. And there's the pass to Williamson. Graham with the ball. Valanciunas with a screen on Wall. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's MP. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 16 points.
Riding the hot hand. And why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Rockets leading by 11. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his... for the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Shot from the wing, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Mr. Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
players expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Shooting foul.
Daniel Tice. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
What also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where three men can slow him down.
Martin's checked in for Houston. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Green. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Outside Martin. MP looking around. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes it to Williamson. And here is Ingram. And foul.
Jalen Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team
He's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Here's Hart. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Martin.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
Buries it from three-point range.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. The pass to Hayes. Now Ingram. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
Pelican substitution. Najee Marshall.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 18. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. MP, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 35 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Porter. And Satoransky kicks to Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around. Marshall with it. He's against Gordon. And stolen by MP. Feeds to Gordon. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. David Nwaba out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Wall. Then it's MP. And it's Şengün in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. A three-pointer is right on target.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
A three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Graham with the bounce pass. Pass to Ingram.
Houston foul. David Nowato. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
But the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Williamson with the screen for Ingram. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Count it good.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
At the line for
Here's the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Ingram outside. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Back to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got 5 now.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Sinks the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to MP. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he makes that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Ingram. Misses off the right eye.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. Good defense by MP. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Tries it from 19. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been best.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
MP passes to Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 7.
MP's got 4 assists in the game. Graham finds Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. He dishes it to Williamson. Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. Off target from 3-point range.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Tice passes to MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The pass to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by MP. It's deflected. Pass to Şengün. MP against Graham. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Right wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson a screen on MP. It's stolen by Wall. Jumps up. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Passes to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Graham kicks to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Substitution.
And here are the Pelicans now. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Graham connects from three-point range. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Marshall comes in for Ingram. And Satoransky sub in for Devontae Graham. Satoransky looking around. The dish now to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. And the pass to Satoransky. Here's the three. And Garuba pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Hard bounce pass, 13 feet away. No good from Valanciunas. Houston's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Defended by Hart. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Houston.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
To the middle. Here's Satoransky, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Second team foul.
Houston making a switch.
That's the end of first half. With the score, your Rockets 96. The Pelicans 55. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Texans.
It's been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Williamson dishes to Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. That shot off, and the Rockets take it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And foul on the shot. Free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. For Houston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For Houston.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Graham gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Graham's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Green. MP outside. To the inside. Tice. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Defensive foul.
25 points.
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Ingram with it. He's got 17. Puts it up from 12. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to
New Orleans ball.
have to switch on that play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. MP outside. Into the lane. The shot misses. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Williamson. Down low, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
Get your head in the game, MP. Come on now.
New Orleans has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And contact on the shot.
Daniel Tice. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Line thus far, 86% from the line.
Both good from the line that time. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP kicks to Green. Now Tice. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On the wing, MP. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Şengün. Back to MP. To the paint. Tice passes to Green. And here's Wall outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the rejection by MP. With the drive.
Oh.
And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Offensive rebound, Alexander Walker. Count that bucket. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trying to end the drought. Another bucket. Wow!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Pushing it up. Here's Tice. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Rockets?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Here's Valanciunas. The Rockets pull it in. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Wall kicks to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. New Orleans moving the ball around. Passes it to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Graham from outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
I think I can do
Substitution on the court. At the line
19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps.
one of the biggest.
MP is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's David Nwaba. Then it's Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green passes to MP. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Williamson kicks to Hart. Second shot opportunity. And
Houston foul. David Nwaba. That's his second personal foul.
Power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
The first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. MP left side. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Hart with it. Now defended by MP. Back to Hart. Inside. Lets it go from 11. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Houston. MP right side. Going inside. Goes back up. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now here's Hart. And there's the pass to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Williamson against MP. Augustine in the corner. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13. So just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. On the wing, MP. And good. He hits it again.
And this game.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience.
And here we go.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
People have been hoping for.
Timeout.
And so
the shot attempt does not count.
Even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Get loud for your Quad City.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
MP outside. Martin kicks to MP. Here's Şengün.
That was giving them
that
fucking
is good with the extra effort on the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Hard bounce pass. Hernan Gomez passes to Satoransky. Marshall with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Hernan Gomez, and that one comes up a bit short. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. MP against Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
It's deflected. Augustine with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. And a wide open look for him. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And Valanciunas kicks to Satoransky. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, MP. From past the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here's Valanciunas. Fade away. And it's MP with the rebound. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. And I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Satoransky, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
And that one misses. David Wabach checked in for Green. The Pelicans also changing it up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. To the paint. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Of course.
You want to start? It's mostly just being me. I mean, look, the coaches can draw stuff up, but once I get on that court, I got to be free to find the flow of the game. I gotta set myself up for the best position possible.
So, would you say you're like a jazz musician out on the court?
I was wondering when you would bring something up other than basketball.
Hey, you know me.
Oh, that's a good analogy. You know, I mean, Miles Davis knew all the scales. And, you know, jazz groups, they got to practice that so they can have a foundation to improvise off of that. And, you know, with the team, it's the same way. We rehearse so that when it's time to perform, everybody can have their space and create without losing that collective sense of what's going on or what they're trying to do.
Okay, so if you're Miles Davis, who's John Coltrane?
I never said I was Miles Davis. You're trying to put words in my mouth, AT.
Just looking for a quote. Thanks,
hey, look,
MP.
no problem, man.
MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you should go put on a fresh new outfit, you know, something flashy. Let the people see how you feeling.
So this like a striker pose thing and not like a mental health thing?
Look, I'm just saying, man, every time you step outside looking the way that you do, people are talking. They're posting pictures. First comment's always something like, oh my God, there's MP. Second comment, look at what he's wearing. Straight fire. Dog, every time that happens, we get one step closer to changing the game. I'm just saying. Think it over.
Reminder that we are in season 1. There are only 2 weeks left.
Uh-oh, it's shoe time.
Welcome, come on in. right, see you later.
For sure gotta work the next one.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Of course, there have been some early surprise teams. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some are for real.
Right, Kevin, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the season. You know, some teams get out of the gates really strong, but the long course of an 82-game regular season wears, and then the flaws become exposed. So the real contenders, those that consistently compete at a high level, they are the teams that we know will be there after 82 games. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Irving sets a screen for Durant. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Harden against MP. At the top of the key, Tice. Tice with a screen on Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's at the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of it.
He doesn't get the second one. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Irving passes to Griffin. He kicks it to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Come on now.
The kick out to Irving. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. I mean, he's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Outside Durant. Griffin a screen on Tice. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And for MP, he's been busy off the court. He was recently featured on a track. That's right, featured.
I know. And you know what? I've been playing that non-stop at my house. The wife, the kids, I'm driving them crazy. I've been playing it non-stop. MP, I've said it before, MP has some serious talent on the mic.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, right from the launch, he had serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Green kicks to MP. For the 3. And another 3 for Houston. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries break that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he did.
And fans who want the free t-shirt,
It is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
That was your clutch.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And MP throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Griffin dishes to Harden. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Houston leading by 11. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. MP passes to Şengün. MP looking around. And the shot is good. MP's got 24 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the...
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Irving finds Griffin. Back to Irving. Griffin a screen on Green. Here's Harris. The 10-footer finds the target.
Do not let Joe Harris get comfortable from that spot. You will be in for a long night.
MP dishes to Green. MP right side. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
KD sets the pick for Irving. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 5 now.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat-out torture.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the bucket from MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pulls up. And no good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP, good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Irving kicks to KD. Lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
MP, that's for two. A rebound by the Nets.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Harden. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. Ball against Irving. MP way outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
MP against Harden. Outside Durant from outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Irving against Wall. And he could not get that one to go. Out of
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nets trail by 14. So for Brooklyn now, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Mills out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires from 14, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Harris. KD's got 5 points so far.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Back to Mills. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Griffin a screen on Tice. It's Durant with the drive and finished by KD.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's on Kevin Durant. The people refer to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Wall, good.
Will with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to KD. Over Tice. Durant, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On against MP. And there's the foul. It'll get his first personal foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
MP against Brown. MP.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by it.
5 on the clock. Here's MP. And the call on the shot.
Kevin Durant. That's his
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
At the line for Houston, number 7.
No luck that time either. Nets trail by 19. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Nets miss again. Here's MP. Up and in on the way. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Durant. Out to Harris to stop the run. Waba with the rebound. Rockets leading by 21. MP outside. Tice passes to MP. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mills in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mills has got 5 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
They set the pick. MP with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Lays it up off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 20.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Thomas.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
Mills looking it over. There's the pass to Griffin. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Griffin. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's MP for 3. Mills with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Durant kicks to Brown. Griffin a screen on MP. Brown dishes to Durant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 23. Got a piece of it. And some nice passing there by Houston. MP with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside Durant. Griffin sets the screen for Durant to the right side. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Durant. Griffin's got 6.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
And Durant sends it back. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Brown, good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part. It's the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. This is it to Bryant. Now here's Griffin. Outside Durant. There's the three. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The feed to Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
The Nets call timeout. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 84. The Nets 65. And your Clip City Captors.
For this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
First half looked like a dunk contest. Just the
Kevin Durant.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Daniel Tice out there with Green, and it's Wall. Then it's MP. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Griffin a screen on Tice. Goes up at the stripe. Durant, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The 3 from MP. On the wing, MP. Four on the clock. Here's Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Şengün's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Harris against MP. And the shot is long. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Harden. Good on the baseline, Jay. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
I mean, how many spots on the floor is Harden not effective from? I'll tell you. Not many.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On its way from Irving for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Irving's got 23 points.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
And here's MP for 3. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Now Irving. 23 points in the game. Pass to Durant. kicks it to Harden. This one for three. The Rockets pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shots good by Green.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to KD. And stolen by MP. And it's Wall in the corner. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Harris. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The three. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Harris. 26 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
The drive by MP. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you do not find Daniel Tyson, check him off. He is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Harden the pass to Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Houston.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Harden the pass to Irving. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Down low. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Irving passes to Harden. Looking to end the run. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Wall. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. The shot's good from Griffin. That's 10 points for Blake Griffin.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A nice shot by KD.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
MP against Harden. Here's MP. The kick out to Wall. Harden against MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
A 3 from MP. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden with it. He's picked up by Wall. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
MP against Harden. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. He takes it. It's what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans...
coming out of the court. Get loud for in the lineup for the Nets.
MP against Harden. From 11 feet away, the Rockets with another miss. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And it's Brown in at the 3. Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
All night. He just won't let up.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The three from Harden. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body, gentlemen, my goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Irving finds Durant. They need this, and that one drops for him. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's MP for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. There's the pick. Outside, KD. The pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. And Garuba pulls it down.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
MP, no good. Nets shooting straight 49% from the field. From 13, Irving misses. And here's Houston. Big stretch here going 10-2. MP with it, picked up by Brown. Augustine passes to Christopher. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one drops. Irving's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And here's MP, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Harden. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by him. And that one goes. Incredible.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense
14.
Powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. Irving's shot is good.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And now,
Decide to take the night off, MP? Is this all you got?
Maybe I shouldn't have, because it's only...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
The shot does not count. Rockets call.
This wasn't the right call. You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Bruce Brown.
Now, in the lineup for the Nets.
The 3 from MP. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Harden outside. On the wing, Harden. Harden draws the double. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Wow, DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
MP, that's for two. He drains the quick shot.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Irving finds Harden. The tray. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And a deep 3 from MP. Yet another bucket.
So good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And, yep, another basket.
And that score moves him up into record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. MP against Harden. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Let's give some credit to the team.
All right, man.
Get comfortable.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. MP against Harden. Here's MP. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Number 7.
Nice ball movement by
He had to
Brooklyn.
be on getting this too. That's for KD.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's MP for 3. Got it. Another basket.
Believe. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game. And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Offensive rebound, and the basket by MP.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Irving passes to Mills. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season...
Next.
Hey, everyone.
Get the shoes.
What's up, Andrew?
Wow, incredible night tonight. You couldn't miss. What does this do for your legacy?
Oh, come on, Andrew. Look, you know I don't worry about that legacy stuff. I just play the game, and it's one possession at a time. I just so happened that tonight was my night. But tomorrow I can go 0 for 20. And one day when we all done, other people decide that stuff. It's out of my control.
Still, this is a pretty special night, isn't it?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. But when I'm done playing and I look back, I'm sure this is going to be one of those nights I remember. But for now, we're focused on the next game. And if we get caught up admiring ourselves in the mirror, that's when the next opponent go sneak up on you and just make you look foolish.
Respect the mindset.
Thank you, Andrew. All right, no more questions? Thank you.